scrimmage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we continue on with John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend in store as the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the LA Chargers. Set to kick off. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. Oh, there's a big hit. Raiders take over the first down. The total 18-yard line.
Hey, pass.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Ready.
They'll start with a run from Mitchell. Stopped at the 24. After getting first down. This defense for the Chargers brings up second and at the 24-yard line.
It comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And they'll take him down off the provincial ball carrier. He's brought down at the first down. A gain of 7. First down, Raiders.
Second down run. And in that yardage game, they can run that play on any down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, pass. 70, hot 70.
Right back to Mitchell here. And he'll manage to pick up Mitchell. The tackle makes up the 36 yards for his Chargers. 4 yards on the pickup. 29. Second and 7. So 4th from the bottom, Charles.
They spent the week of practice in. We know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
In motion to tight end. They run over center with Mitchell. And he slips up past the Mitchell. He was brought down by Gino Renzo. Raiders having a first down as well on the play. First down to Raiders. They did in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you gotta like that. They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Check. Cowboy 80. Deuce. Me.
First down, here's Mitchell. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take it. Mitchell. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Great play. Cameron Dicker, 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders get the upper hand. His kick is good. First here this afternoon. Makes the score Raiders 7. Extra Chargers nothing. And that makes the score 7-0. Michael Dixon set to kick off. That's the Raider kickoff unit now as they would send this one away. And the Chargers take over first down. And they're on the 35-yard line. Position to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And he tries to power the quarterback pulls it to the ball and on the stop. Tackle back at the 30-yard line. Richardson. Over the middle to pitch to Shaheed. So Richardson back to
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they got a good mindset going in and chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Come on.
Richardson going on fourth down. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to get this all the way back inside. So now first and 10 now in Raider territory.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And he's going to be knocked out the line scrimmage and taken down. Raiders have kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Raiders' 34-yard line.
What kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season? I think you said 25%. I imagine that number probably grown since then.
As a gain of 8, brings up third and 2.
The entire season, that's been a really difficult thing. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Richardson to throw. Back to the line here to Wilson.
Richardson's pass. Complete to Roman Wilson.
Receivers gain a reputation being go-to guys on third down.
Less than a
He was
yard.
fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Ground control
One
with a soul
tackle
like
that
Chloe,
couldn't
and
spring
I'll chop
himself
you up
free.
if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
60 box. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
4th down, give the Gibbs. And he's going to get the first down. At the 22.
Gain of 3
Just a gain of 3, but they'll
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Back.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Throw to the right. Caught by Cockrell. And he does it.
Chargers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard
18 Cardinal.
line.
18 Cardinal. Go.
Harrison Butker on the point after.
Took their time and finished with the touchdown run.
Extra
The kick is good.
on target.
And he ties the game at 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just have to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent offer a really control to reach the end zone.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Raiders.
Answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Hey, Smash. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he is swallowed up right at the
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
in the NFL against the pass. So 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 31. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. That's right. Pick it up with Mitchell.
Mitchell. The tackle made back at his own 49.
They're going to try and throw. This is intercepted. And a return across midfield.
Milton's pass. Intercepted. Turnover on downs. A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Cougar 19.
First and 10, here's Gibbs. And he takes it in.
He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right back to it. Hit each of them on the
Harrison Bunker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Here we go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
It's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you...
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he brings this and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have
Harrison
stopped it.
Bunker on for the point after.
On for the PAT. It's good.
The kick
is
is
21-7.
Makes the scores. Chargers 21. Raiders 7. Harrison Bunker set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on kick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll get it up just past the 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out from the turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
It feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just
Mitchell lost the corner. A gain of 26 yards.
drill. All that rapping pay the
Big hitter
bills.
to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Come on, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Cowboy 80.
Now Milton. Completes this one to Thornton. Well, he is out of bounds. He's not even there. He's inside the field. Position goes for 27.
And Las Vegas,
Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're working up on.
Here we go. Hooker 19.
Here's Milton now to throw.
Milton's pass. Intended for the spread. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 13.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Hawk 70.
To throw is Milton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 12-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
A sizable 16-yard chunk there.
Las
The drive
Vegas.
continues. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing is Milton. Here's 2nd and 10. Handoff for Mitchell running left. And he'll be taken down eventually.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle.
Pretty wild first quarter.
And goal at the 2-yard line.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Ready. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready.
Mitchell. And he gets halfway.
Mitchell again, the ball carrier. Brought down to shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Go.
He's trying to run with Mitchell.
Mitchell, the stop carrier. Touchdown, Raiders.
A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And
Cameron
the Raiders
Vicker,
have got
4
it back
extra
to a
points.
score. Extra
The
point
kick
up
is good.
Dicker.
Makes the score. Chargers 14, Raiders 14. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped for a good kick.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. It'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. I love the phrase, if it ended today.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, right 4.
Get it.
Richardson looking to throw. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he gets it to
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Cut 19. Cut.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And it's taken in by Williams. And he wakes it past the 30, almost to the 25. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Catch made by Watson on the out route.
13 more yards. That's another Chargers. First down.
He's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
14-yard line.
Like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
He's taken down at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
We're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Come on.
Second down, they go back to Gibbs. And he's
Harrison Butker on for the point after. His kick is good. Makes the score. Chargers 28, Raiders 14. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
now after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. A strong showing the last time out. They scored a touchdown, but Charles, they looked up. They're still going double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
And then go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Milton.
Milton's pass complete to Robinson. A gain of 36 yards. First down, Raiders.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 Lions. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Running left, here's Mitchell. And for one of a few times,
He was brought down by Caleb Bradshaw. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 44-yard
Let's just go
line.
big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
now a 2nd and 10.
Warriors 70. Cowboy 80.
Here's Milton. A man across Anthony Schwartz.
Milton's pass
To the ground,
complete to Anthony
the
Schwartz.
Chargers 32.
A gain of 12. First down to Raiders.
On that one, and they're to the front, shut it down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To throw, it's Milton.
Milton's pass. Intended for Ethan Mitchell.
At least on this drive.
The coverage by Caleb
Passing
Ransom.
game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. I'm trying to pick up another first down.
And this one incomplete.
Milton's pass. Intended for Anthony Schwartz. Incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series. We're getting a nice head stand for the defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Milton's pass.
Short of first down.
Complete to Ethan Mitchell. A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Ready?
On 4th down, Milton. And it's
Milton's pass. Forced to the ground and incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
If we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Okay, ready?
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They'll go again with Gibbs. Looking for
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier.
He's met
Donovan Ezeraku on the tackle.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
That's what I like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Now Richardson's back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gibbs. They'll get this right.
Just there. Gibbs.
Just before the 30.
It's a gain of 30 yards. And the Chargers first down.
30 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Territory at the 37-yard line.
Bronco 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Richardson working from the gun. And nowhere to fit that
Richardson's pass intended for Jameer Gibbs. Incomplete. He was defended by Jacorian Bennett.
That may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 10-19, come.
Now Richardson. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And what a return as he brings this
Richardson's pass intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Offense is empowered. They had the will of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
There's a chance that's a
Okay, great.
because you don't want to go all entirely too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Get it inside the 10.
Mitchell is on carrier.
He was
positioned at the 8-yard
as he
line.
starts to draw
First
near
down,
to a
Las Vegas.
1,500-yard campaign. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Looking to throw. Milton. Pass right side, caught by Thornton.
Milton's pass complete to Dante Martin Jr. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and 4.
They come up
at the Chargers' 5-yard line.
Trail on second and goal. Back to throw. Milton.
Winston's pass intended for Will Sprague.
Incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one.
It's 5-yard line.
So let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
From the 5, third and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Mitchell, the ball carrier.
6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Cameron
Dicker on for the field goal.
From the left hash.
A 28-yard
Easy
attempt.
one here. And his kick
The kick
is good.
is good.
And that will get the disadvantage
Makes the
now.
score. Chargers 28. Raiders 17.
First turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his
Michael
defense
Dixon
to
set to
fire.
kick
Go
off.
out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And they will not get a chance to return.
The Chargers take over first and 10
for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the
Richardson's pass intended for Trey Tucker.
get out of
Incomplete.
bounds after making a play
Leads to
down the
second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Richardson looking to throw this. And he takes it in by Shaheed.
It's a gain of 4.
It's his
And the
sixth
Chargers
first down.
first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now.
Sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
They ran into a first down. Executed it to
The
perfection.
quarterback
Keeper's big legs churning. He's going
Jalen
to go
Carter
down
on the tackle.
in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Wilson's got it complete.
Richardson's pass complete to number 10, Coleman Wilson. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready,
Richardson. And he's caught. And he takes it in for the Chargers.
Bunker on for the point
And
after.
the extra point. And he's been
The
a busy
kick
man
is good.
now as he knocks it down.
Makes the score to Chargers 35, Raiders 17. Harrison Bunker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And no alley to be
The
found.
Raiders take over first down
He's dropped to the
at
18.
their own 18-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And he will find this man Schwartz.
Houston's pass. Complete to Anthony Schwartz. A gain of 16 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Hey, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Get it. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Milton. Now, a quick throw.
Milton's
It's going to be
incomplete. Intended for his wideout. Passing coverage by Caleb Ramsey.
Let's understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
60. Buffalo 18. Go.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And this throw will be
Milton's pass. Intended for Anthony Schwartz. Incomplete.
timing was a little off.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
So what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Ready.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Back to throw again. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave.
Complete to Luke Musgrave.
Stop it with 13 seconds to
11 on the play. And the Raider first down.
The big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
18, pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They go play action here on 1st down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's caught inside the 25. Now the timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop the throw. Musgrave's got it out right. And we're going to get a timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Cameron Dicker on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So
Cameron Dicker on for the field goal.
Here as they try to get
a 33-yard attempt.
And this one is
his kick is good.
And that will do it.
Makes the score Chargers 35, Raiders 20. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So the Chargers will start the 2nd half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he's all the way up across.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
One thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
The Charger drive about to get going. The 2nd half starts with a run by Gibbs.
His team is locked down wide to carry on Richardson. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
I think the runs for Gibbs here. There he goes again. And he takes it. Seen together. This has got to be one of those. 4th touchdown run of the game and another
such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out with just get it. And after that last touchdown, I mean, it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Raiders 20. Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to start this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown.
They were down at the
brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a positive yard. Brings up second and 20. At the 25-yard line.
Against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now Milton. And he's got his man in stride.
Milton's pass complete.
Just 3 yards on the touchdown.
On the 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Let's go now. 19 strike. 19 charger. 9. Go.
From the gun on third down. Milton. He's got his target. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown, Raiders.
71 yards. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to
The
get it
Raiders will line
done is
up
to
for
also
the
conserve
two-point
time.
conversion.
To your point.
The two-point attempt is no good. It's the score. Chargers 42. Raiders 26.
Defensively, they were ready. And they decide fairly
Michael
early
Dixon
here they need
set to kick off.
So here's an onside kick.
Offside kick is reversed by the Raiders.
they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Here's Milton now to throw.
Milton's pass intended for Mitchell.
Just trying to find his outlet.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And some lefty running here as it's across the field. And
tackle is at the 47-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
So far as his terrific season continues here.
Panther 6. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
To throw is Milton. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's caught.
Milton's pass. A gain of 37 yards. First down to the Raiders.
And here's yet another big play. Both defense have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
A shotgun hand off to Mitchell.
Touchdowns, Las Vegas.
10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been
The
to his
Raiders
team.
will line up for the 2-point conversion. The 2-point conversion is successful and makes the score Chargers 42, Raiders
That almost makes it a winning
34.
ball game. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Jameer Gibbs no chance of turning the corner. He's brought down by all yardage.
Second
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
So after the run for no
the
gain,
44-yard line.
Slam. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Gibbs straight ahead. Fighting his way through contact.
Getting a second and long situation down in the red zone. That's what most defensive coaches will do. So this is kind of what happens here.
Harrison Butker on the point after.
And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra
The
point by
kick
Butker
is
is on
good.
target. And the lead is
Makes
up
the
to
score
15 now.
Chargers 49, Raiders 34. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And makes it across the
The
20.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe he on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm fit it. Not even a little bit.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, I think after the last drive, they've gotten pretty well done. Milton's pass. Complete to Mitchell. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Now second and 5.
Ready.
Throwing is Milton. Completes this one to Fulton. And he is out of bounds inside the
Milton's pass. Complete to Dante London Jr. 38 yards on the play. First down, Raiders.
Receiving this season, that catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible to continue this big season.
Keaton Mitchell with all carriers. He was pushed down by Miles Martinez. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Second and 9.
19, 18. 19,
Now into something else.
Ready.
They're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's going to be hit.
Keaton Mitchell, the ball carrier, brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
No yards.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Red. Gravity line. Mama. Ready.
Back to throw. Milton. So around the next complete.
Milton's pass.
But I don't think he got
Complete
there.
to number 9.
He's short by
A gain of 9 on the play.
Call it
But
fourth
it
and
brings up
inches.
fourth down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter. As he'll go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw. Milton. They'll find the open man. That's complete.
Milton's pass complete to Trey Palmer. Touchdown Raiders.
Trey Palmer, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders take the chance on fourth and goal.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point. The kick is good. Next to score, Chargers 49, Raiders 41. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they reverse this small lead.
Jameer Gibbs. 15 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
She's been terrific here this
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Warrior 70. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Over the middle, complete. That's
Richardson's pass. Complete to Trey Tucker. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. That's a Raiders 47-yard line.
Away from people on it.
Let's go now.
Richardson looking to throw. He gets this out right to Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs. A gain of 10 yards.
Last time
And the Chargers first down.
This offensive game plan has just been
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They've gotten their receivers open so far. It's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Wilson, a loss of 7. Brings up second and 17. At the 44-yard line.
Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he goes down to the
Jameer Gibbs. It's the game. First another. Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Left penny.
Jameer Gibbs for a carry. Brought down at the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
That defense got downhill in a hurry and
Hey,
limited them to just a couple of first down.
Jameer Gibbs to the first down. It's a 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's third and a yard.
70, penny.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he is going to have the Chargers first down.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard
Picking
line.
up first downs, and they get the conversion here. I think a lot of that is due to how they win on first and second down, because that leaves them third and short, third manageable.
Richardson's pass intended for Rashid Shaheed. Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a second and 10.
Tag. Viking 18. Go.
Back to throw. Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Richardson's pass intended for Christian Watson. Incomplete. Eric Stokes on the coverage.
Completion-wise, way up. Not that time. On third down, they drop to throw. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock in the third quarter, decent late drive, and you had your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does
Harrison Bunker on
let you
point
feel like
after.
you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, which means they can get you as well.
Harrison Bunker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on the kick it away. Able to slither by. And he takes this near the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in terms of defense. Last time on the field.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2
Because
at the 35-yard line.
game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes. And to me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert control over the impact.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they send the tight end in motion here.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Penny!
Here's Milton. Well, finds short's complete right side.
Milton's pass. Late to Anthony Short. A gain of 21 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready, ready?
They run over center with Mitchell. Down to the sideline.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
36 yards. And the Raiders get a bit closer.
His kick is good.
Support up and good.
Makes the score Chargers 56, Raiders 48. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 20.
The Chargers take over. First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs are missed on this drive as they start with 1st and 10. 6.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed down quickly and held him to a short game.
And he'll be brought down right around the 7th.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
Complete to Shaheed.
Richardson's pass. Complete to Shaheed. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. Yeah, Richardson. He's got one. Complete.
A gain of 26 yards. 26. The Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Gravity Lions.
There's a tap forward by Richardson.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Raiders' 30-yard line.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he's going to have another first down. It's a tackle.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
And look to finish this off with 6.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. The Chargers are going to be set
13 more yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Richardson looking to throw this. And nowhere to go.
Anthony Richardson.
A disastrous loss on the first.
First down, second and goal.
Big time. Taking a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Richardson.
Intended for Rashid Shaheed. Incomplete. Brings up third and goal.
Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there and the leg still. This has been a tough game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
Cougar 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Check out.
Now it's Richardson. This is caught by Tucker.
Richardson fourth down. A gain of 13 yards. Brings up fourth down and goal.
Cougar 19. 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here we go. A big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
Richardson.
Richardson's pass. Intended for Jameer Gibbs. Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this fourth quarter deficit.
It's a tried and true
He sits being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
60 by 6.
To throw, it's Milton. This throw is intercepted.
Intended for Dante Portman Jr. Incomplete.
The 3rd down coming up.
Third down.
It's a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Milton. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz.
Milton's
He's going to
pass.
have the Raiders
Complete to
first down.
Anthony
They're able to
Schwartz.
get the 3rd down
A gain of
conversion.
13 yards.
And that's a much
First
needed
down,
first down right
Las
there.
Vegas.
Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw again. This is taken in.
Milton's pass. Complete to Dante Portman. He's just 42 yards on the play. And the Raiders first down.
42 yards.
On the go.
So front Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the draw, here's Mitchell.
Ashton Davis on the tackle. A gain of
to try and snatch victory.
Hey, we gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the Mitchell. That's senior 6.
And now second and 6. Maybe this long drive. We take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Second and 6. Towards the middle and caught by
Milton's pass. Complete to number 88.
Faced with a third and inches.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and inches.
From the country, give to Mitchell.
Mitchell off the start.
He's matched up field and goes backwards.
Almost up and over.
Change and brings it up the line.
Fourth down.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. A bad time waiting for a poor throw. It's intercepted. This time, key spot. And the Chargers are going to go for it back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
It's a turnover on
So
down.
another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have on the arms and guys. Keep having it on. Let's keep it on.
The ball carrier. He's brought this up at 31. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
And they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Come on.
Looking to throw. Richardson. There's that man again. It's complete. Loose inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And off to Gibbs headed right here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. Trying to get this one, but this time they'll get it behind the line.
A loss of 2.
As a running back
Brings up
in this
second
spot, you have
and
to
12
understand there's not going to
at
be a
the
whole lot of
17-yard line.
And in this case, ball protection takes precedent. But we're trying to make something happen.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop
Here
the
we go,
run is
set.
coming.
Bronco 80. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now they'll take it by Shaheed. It's 7 yards. He's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This now a 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Here's Gibbs. And he will have a chance at first down.
First down and goal to go.
Exactly what they said. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that
19,
really a
19.
big factor? Is that more talk during the game?
I think the more
And he's across for the touchdown.
Makes the score Chargers 63, Raiders 48. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 20.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Left Cougar 19. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception in the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Milton's pass intended for Mitchell. Incomplete.
And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
But these defenders, they've been rotating in and
19,
out.
Tiger, 19,
And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try to rise up and overcome it.
Here's Milton now to throw. Pass complete to Williams.
Milton's pass complete to Elijah Higgins. A gain of 26 yards.
Absolutely.
First down, Raiders.
In this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw is Milton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone.
Milton's
Get his
pass
feet down.
intended for Anthony Schwartz. Incomplete.
They've been aggressive airing it out.
Brings up second and 10.
Evidence in those last two snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row. And that one falls incomplete.
Throwing is Milton.
Milton's pass intended for his wide seconds to go. Marquise Bell.
This defense has had a share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
19, 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Joe Milton's sights. Loss of 5 yards.
In there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. But as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with...
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm